It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? This is Jeff. Welcome to Jeff's podcast. And today we're talking about, oh yeah, it's about the girls of MNL48 for the month of August. And everyone is raving about what is happening for the girls of MNL48 and the management. As we all know, the girls are on the verge of disbandment. Since Halo Halo Entertainment or HHE are busy at the office after the Movie Stars Cafe closes its doors, as well as the MNL Theater located at Eton Properties, and the Tokyo Girls Collection British North is, well, disappeared for no reason because of financial reasons. HHE had financial reasons for the Cool Japan project because they have budget cuts, including the Olympics held in Tokyo and the COVID pandemic where Japan has risen the number of COVID confirmed cases. So, I'm going to check things out for the month of August. Back in November 2020, Eton Properties Philippines Incorporated has issued a letter to Philippine Food Hub Incorporated, which is underhandled by Halo Halo Entertainment, led by Yasunari Okada and Paolo Kurosawa. And I found this screenshot by Twitter user Shopao Master that the letter served as a final demand to pay the amount of 6,264,840 pesos and 58 centavos on considering the unpaid amount for the fixed and minimum guaranteed rent, water and electric use, including penalty for the leased space, which is the Movie Stars Cafe located at Centuries. Come to think of it, the MNL48 theater hasn't been opened yet, and they're expected to open in 2019 or maybe in 2020. But it remains unclear for the opening of the theater, since HHE has financial reasons because they are also affect the Cool Japan strategy due to the pandemic and the Olympic Games, and the Eton management decided to close the theater because the construction hasn't been finished. Therefore, the theater remains unclear to open or resume its construction activities. Nothing is new for the MNL48 theater, but it is time to move on to focus on other projects for MNL. Instead of opening the theater, not even planning to occupy theaters such as the Dolphy Theater, it's because it is handled and owned by ABS-CBN, where it was named in honor of the late Philippine comedian himself, Dolphy, where the theater is used by Star Magic. Press conferences, award nights, and other events are also held in the venue. There's also an issue from the group is they received a notice of mediation from the Department of Trade and Industry, or DTI, meaning that mediation has a mandatory process where parties are given the opportunity to explore possible resolution in a confidential environment. So that means they didn't receive delivery orders from HHE after the recently concluded third general election, and this is going to take a long to file a complaint from the DTI. It'll take years to file and solve the case. Last November 2020, the DTI has denied the extension of promos for the balloting period of the third general election, and it was mandated to end on the said date, which means the submission for the start of the promos is until November 30th. You can check out the clarification rules on the sales promo permit applications. Under the said memorandum, only those applications for sales promo activities or campaigns that are national in character must first secure a permit from the DTI at least 30 days before the start of the sales campaign. Another problem for the girls of MNL is the Mix Awards event held last August 7th, and the girls of MNL has received two nominations, including Artist of the Year and Music Video of the Year. But they lost to SB19's Alab, where they won 2 out of 4 awards, along with Song of the Year and the Kumu Audience Choice. Even though they will not perform for this year's Mix Awards event, because there are a lot of OPM and international artists are going to perform for the event as well, with or without nominations. So, nothing is new for the girls of MNL to perform at the event, even they have received nominations. They already posted on social media on protesting the number one music channel due to swear words because the staff ignores the fans, including MNL48's. And last is the members are laying off. Members of the Kenkyusei or KKS are decided to leave the group, including Miyaka Montoro and member Kyla De Catalina. Of course, Kyla has been dropped out of the 36th seat at the recently concluded third general election held last February of 2021, and the third general election or the third GE remains as a 40-member group, which includes 36 seats and 12 KKS. No 48 group was served because of the lack of members, since most of the members have already graduated from the start of the balloting period of the third general election held in March 2020. Miyaka's sister posted on her social network site regarding the departure of KKS members and told that the main reason for the group is they decided to mismanage their members as well as artists. And also, there's a group chat issue for the members. I wonder what's their problem for the members of the KKS, even the argument with the coaching staff. Sometimes the coaching staff did their best to improve for the members, but if they don't improve or getting an argument between the member and the coach, as well as the management, they have to leave the group. Just bring the resignation letter and that's it. Kyla De Catalina announced that she is decided to quit the group as KKS and also a member of the group. Remember the last time when Esel Montaos rejoined the group as KKS after she did not make it into the 48th seat in the recently concluded second general election and also not chosen as the member or as a member of DGC KKS, where only 10 members will be chosen. Kyla releases her statement on her Instagram live told that HHE issued an exit letter to all the members of the KKS. Twitch announced her departure last March of 2021, while Nile also graduated back in July of 2021. There are also rumors that 5 members of the girl group are decided to leave the group, including Grace Buenaventura, Thea Itona, Teen Coloso, Alisa Garcia, and Kei Isayama. Kei is the lone member of the team captains after Ekasibuk and Alice De Leon have decided to step down their position as team captains, but Kei is the only person who is left in the team captain field after her BMI issues where she failed to be chosen as a member of the previous single River, which is the OPM version of the song based on the original Japanese 48 group song. She thinks that she wanted to step down from the group. Princess Bukili, on the other hand, she made her talk as well for Kay if she decided to leave the group. If Kay leaves the group, then Princess will join as well once after the release of the new single or the upcoming general elections. Grace and Thea are on the verge of leaving the group. These 2 out of 7 members of the bottom 7 who challenged the Challenger 7, including Andy Garcia, Bel de los Reyes, Lini Sanyosa, Mari Iog, Nina Guionada, Bira Bandong, and Yina Salazar on the MNL48 segment on its showtime in 2018, where whoever gets their good performance, they are chosen to remain as a member of the 48 Water Group before the upcoming first ever general election for the bottom 7. However, if the Challenger 7 wins, they are going to become the new 7 members of the group, replacing the bottom 7. Therefore, they have decided to graduate, unlike what happened when 4 members have failed to reach their scoring marks. Tin and Alisa are very good for their exposure and dance training, but the coaches found out that some members are discovered that both members are too soft or too hard or on their dance performance, but still they have to improve on their dance performance before the new single comes. I think that's a good point for the coaches and the management gave their advice for both girls. No word if 5 members of the group have decided to graduate, but only time will tell once the release of the 7th single or possibly the general elections. The 7th single is expected to be launched by the end of August or September or possibly before the year ends because there are plenty of music companies that they are working on after the release of the 6th single, which is handled by Universal Record Publishing, after part ways with Star Music Philippines where they released 5 singles before the ABS-CBN shutdown due to the rejection of the franchise where they affect 11,000 employees, including talents. So there you have it. Is MNL48 on the verge of breaking up, including the subunit members of Baby Blue? And if Bernal Lawson agrees to disband MNL48, they'll join the list of other Asian and Japanese 48 groups have been disbanded, such as SDN48. But only time will tell once the girls have to figure things out. MNL48 is produced by Halo Halo Entertainment in partnership with ABS-CBN as the official media partner of the all-Pinay idol group. Don't even think that MNL is moving to different talent agencies such as Dentsu or the media channel ABS-CBN because they are not interested. But only time will tell. Unlike Stella Gia, where she decided to graduate from the MNL group and moving to Star Magic. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comments. Follow Jeff11 Manchester on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe on youtube.com/Kifaboy and send an email to PayPal or scan the QR code on Gcash. Well, that's about it for Jeff's podcast. This is Jeff. We'll see you in the next podcast.